Atma Namaste, Master Hector.
Namaste, Atma, namaste.
Angels don't belong in the physical world, so how can they help humanity?
Angelic beings, they form the energetic forms of all physical creation, whether in the animal, the mineral, the plant, or the human kingdom. So they are in charge of the creation of form, but most especially in the subtle worlds. So they actually make it possible for souls to evolve. Without them, souls cannot experience life. So the angelic kingdom, the way I was taught, the way I understood the teachings, the angelic kingdom belongs to the Divine Mother, and they are connected with the building of the form or the body so that souls can incarnate and evolve.
How, as pranichealers, can we connect more deeply with the angels to help us to do our healing work?
With the angels, what I understood is from years of experience in healing is that one has to be prayerful and be humble when you heal, because Master Cho said when you're humble and you pray and ask for their help, the angels come and they protect you from your mistakes, or they supplement your healing ability. So Master Cho said always invoke and always be grateful after the healing. Always say a thanksgiving prayer.
When did you become aware of this connection? Was there a specific experience you can share with us?
I became aware of, in particular, healing angels when I first worked on. It was my first major healing case. I was already practicing simple cases like headache, toothache, stomach pain, simple cases. But in this particular instance, I was working on my mother's hand, which she accidentally burnt with boiling oil while cooking or after cooking. And the whole hand was badly burnt and swollen, and of course she was in severe pain. And so I tried pranic healing. I have not even taken basic pranic healing course then, but I tried advanced because I saw that there's an advanced technique for burns. But instead of using green and blue, I ended up using green and red. I did not read the book properly. Embarrassing, but true. So, but during the healing process, I was praying, and so the hand got healed, and maybe less than an hour. It's quite miraculous because when you deep fry things and you have a sprinkle of boiling oil, that usually takes a few days to heal. But in this case, the whole hand was burnt, not just a spot. But anyway, the hand got completely normalized and healed, and when I told this to Master Cho, he just asked me what colors did you use. I said green and red, Master. And he said you should have used green and blue. So he could not understand why the burn would get healed, and so he asked the other teacher, Mike, to look clairvoyantly, to look back as to what I had done. And according to Mike, there was a healing angel who was present, changing the color from red to blue. And Master Cho said it's because I was praying that, that happened. So that was the first experience. My other experience was more in the field of meditation. I was meditating one time in one of Master Cho's classes. And during that meditation, I became aware that I could see my inner aura. And as I looked at my inner aura, I saw that there were small creatures or beings of light, and they were moving around. It's hard to see their faces because they're made of light, but I thought they looked like they had small wings, in them or on them. So instead of meditating, I was just looking because they were so busy. It's as if they were building something on my energy body. And I became aware of a big presence behind me, somewhere on my right side actually. And somehow this being has something to do with the smaller ones. So after the meditation, I told this to Master Cho, and he said the small beings of light are small angelic beings who are making the meditation safe. So he said they adjust the chakras, the meridians, the etheric organs to make sure that the practice is safe. And then he said that the big one is their big boss, who supervises them and who gives them instructions. Okay, I had other experiences, but maybe in the future we'll talk about them.